Hello, beautiful people. Just another video. Now, today, I just wanted to explain why finding freedom and peace is so important and makes life so much enjoyable when you find it. When you finally do find true inner peace and freedom in what you love doing and in loving what you do, it really is true happiness. So find that thing that you want to do, right? The question is how? It's a very good fucking question. We get brought onto this planet, we're born, we're vaccinated at birth, we go through school, primary school, then we go into high school, we get part-time jobs, we're conditioned to be into the workforce, working a 9 to 5, being taught little but not too much, just enough to be a worker, being distracted by entertainment and drugs and consumables like food, addictions, alcohol, all that sort of stuff. When you realize that there's actually a cage, but you can't see the cage, and you realize that you're not as free as you think you are, you're just a government asset that pays taxes and makes the rich richer. You can thank the elites for that. And once you realize that that was your projected guideline of life, once you realize that, then you start to make changes. There's a lot more to it that I can go on about as far as the system, but we'll just go with that. That's the main thoroughfare of it. You grow up, you go to school, you get conditioned to the introduction in the system through the indoctrination system, and that's life. You go to job, you get a house, you get a car, and that's it, right? Get a partner, all that jazz, blah blah blah, and you work till you're 75, and then you fucking got 5 years to live out your life, which is low quality anyway. Once you realize that all of that shit is bullshit, and once you realize that it's bullshit, all the materialistic, all that sort of stuff, I'm trying to put it into the best way I can without sounding too crazy. It's good stuff. It's nice. I love having it. It's good, but it doesn't bring me peace or freedom, which is what I'm trying to say. It's very hard because everyone's different, but you have to find what gives you peace and freedom, right? For me, I love, exploring how to be a healthier person. I believe once you're truly fucking healthy and you've got a healthy mindset, which is the biggest part, healthy gut, healthy mind, I feel like you're at peace and freedom within myself. I can't say much for the outside world, outside my walls, but yeah, I feel like every baby that's born generally will be in the system to where they get pushed into schooling and into the workforce and to see it and reach that age to get a pension, and you spend your best years of your life working. And that's not freedom. That's not peace. That's just abiding by the rules. That's just being the ant in the colony, and I really don't think that's what life is all about. I think life is all about peace and freedom. It's very important. The amount of people who have anxiety and depression and who need therapy and who are addicted to gambling, food, drugs, alcohol, you fucking name it. The amount of people who are worse off because they haven't found peace or freedom, it's huge. We are suffering. Humans are suffering because we haven't found true peace or freedom. We've lost connection through, we've lost connection with our spiritual selves, our minds. We're just programmed to fucking abide by the fucking law and the education system, and no one can break out. You can't spend your best years of your life doing what you want to do because you got to fucking earn money to pay the tax man and pay all your fucking bills. Life is expensive, and I understand that. You have to figure out a way within the system, find your freedom. It's hard to do. It really is hard to do. Now, I don't have a recipe or a rule book, but I do have a power play, which is it's all in the mind. They control everything else, but once they got control of this, you got nothing. This is your best weapon, and they can't utilize that on you. You know, it's yours, and they're trying to take it, believe it or not. I'll put that in another video. But once they got this, they've got everything. Do not let them control your mind. Control your own mindset. Do what you got to do. Break down some walls. Find your peace. Find your freedom. Go for it. Go for your goals. However you get there, whatever path you take, everyone's different. But you'll fucking get there if you truly want to get out. You have to find it within yourself. So it's very important to not let them control your mindset. Right? Peace and freedom is the ultimate gift on this planet. And love. Love's up there too. But that's not what I'm talking about. So, within saying all of that, if you're stuck, you feel like you're on ice skates, trying to ice skate up a hill, reach out. I can help you. I'm not a therapist, but I'm an Aussie battler who's pretty fucking switched on, right? And I've got control of my mindset, and I can help you. I can help you control yours, right? I've always got open ears. I'll always fucking lend an ear to someone who needs help. Because let's be honest, we all need help, and that's what this video is about. You know, helping out each other, finding peace, finding freedom. Because life's tough. The system we live in is tough. It's not very forgiving, and you know, we've got to put unity back in community. So, sorry for the long ramble. I just felt like, you know, it's a good time of year. The sun's out, the guns are out, and everyone's a little bit happier because the sun's out. You got alcohol, you got food. Everyone feels better in the sun because of the vitamin D, right? Hey. But people are still miserable all year round, and I feel like that by sending a message out like this, we can all help each other. You know, check on your mates, help each other. Don't just fucking like photos or a status or whatever. Actually, reach out, send them a message, give them a call. You know, liking a photo or liking a status is not fucking showing support. It's dog shit. And you're fucking lying to yourself if you get 500 likes on a photo. And, you know, oh, I'm loved by everyone. No, you just got your tits out. Shut the fuck up. Right? My point is, reach out to the people you care about. Right? We all need help. Reach out. I've started not texting anymore. I now send audio messages on Messenger. I feel like you get more across. And it's kind of like a tennis phone call, you know, and you get a lot more through, and it sounds a lot better. Because let's be honest, texting, everything gets out of context most of the time. So check on your mates, send them a voicemail, help each other out, help out your neighbours, unless they're assholes. Don't worry about them then. Help out the people who you think you can help out without putting a burden on yourself. You got to make yourself happy before you can make other people happy. So check on your friends, but don't devote all your life to helping out everyone, because then you will never be happy and everyone else will be happy. You got to be happy first, and then you help people out. So yeah, check on your mates, unity back in community, find your inner peace, find your inner freedoms, seek out help. It's all good, right? Everything can be fixed. Everything can be fixed. And above all, keep your mindset.